Chosen one, the time has come for your awakening. The burdens you carry were never a sign of defeat. Instead, they are divine calls to rise and reclaim your power. Forces have conspired against you, yet their attacks have failed. Archangel Michael is here, and justice is beginning to unfold. The universe is responding, shielding you from negativity and lifting the veils of deception. You stand at the edge of transformation, ready to uncover profound revelations. This is your moment of empowerment, where the warrior within you awakens. Feel the energy surge as divine truth comes to light. You are not alone in this battle. The shadows are receding, and a new dawn approaches. Together, we will unveil hidden schemes and witness the balance of justice. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and watch as your destiny unfolds before your eyes. God is calling you. Can you feel the urgency in your heart? This message is not merely words, it's divine revelation imparting wisdom straight from the heavens. In moments of solitude, when echoes of abandon filled your soul, the Lord was there. He was crafting you in the crucible of your pain. Your isolation was not forsakenness, it was a sacred journey. Every tear you shed was bathed in His grace. Every heartache was His hand refining your spirit like gold in fire. You are being shaped, molded into a vessel of purpose. The light ahead is meant for you, and it beckons. Recall times when you felt cast aside, as if no one understood you. Those moments were heavy with anguish, yet they served a great divine purpose. God orchestrated those circumstances to unveil your strength. What seemed like solitude became your training ground. He walked beside you in your wilderness, igniting the flame of your spirit. Like the desert blooms after the rain, you are emerging from the ashes. Your spirit rises with renewed vigor, becoming a testament to God's unfailing love. The fire of your trials has set the stage for a divine transformation. Know this, your path is illuminated by His promises, guiding you to your true calling. Rejection is a painful cloak, but it is a signal of divine favor. Every closed door is God's way of confirming your journey. As prophets were cast away to find their voice, you too are chosen. Each ounce of pain you've endured is a prelude to your powerful awakening. God's hand is written upon your scars, turning them into symbols of strength. You carry the spirit of warriors like David before Goliath, destined for greatness. You are different, not in weakness but in divine courage. The divine is preparing you for a greater mission, a purpose that is only just beginning. Rise, for your existence alone is a declaration of His glory. Are you noticing the signs around you? Dreams that linger, numbers that repeat, these are whispers from above. God speaks through the silent languages of the universe, nudging you toward revelation. When the same symbols dance before your eyes, see them as heavenly guidance. His Spirit ignites your intuition, leading you through veils of perception. Like water flowing through cracks in stone, His messages seep into your being. Each déjà vu, each fleeting thought, is part of the mosaic designed by God. You are not alone, you are a chosen one in a beautifully woven tapestry. Trust the signs as confirmation of your path forward. In stillness, the whispers become clearer, guiding your every step. God's gentle voice beckons you in moments of quiet reflection. Feel the peace surrounding you as His Spirit unveils the truth of your identity. You are being called not just to exist, but to thrive in His purpose. You may falter, you may stumble, but His guidance will never wane. Your intuition is a bridge to divine wisdom, illuminating what lies ahead. Trust that what seems mundane is alive with sacred significance. With every breath, you're awakening to the person God intended you to be. Embrace the light emerging from your wounds, for they hold your testimony. As awareness blossoms within you, duty unveils itself. Your struggles morph into strength, every challenge transmuting into a stepping stone. God is reclaiming what was lost, awakening the warrior within your soul. This duality of chaos and clarity brings forth the empowerment you seek. You were born to do more than survive, you were forged to lead. So, feel the pulse of your spirit, a beacon amidst shadows. If this resonates deeply, you must stay with me. What comes next will redefine your existence. Share your light, comment, I carry the silencer's crown. Let us move forward together on this divine path. With each breath, your identity is refashioned under the light of the Lord. The divine threads of your story are intricately woven into a grand narrative. Your past wounds are the catalyst of your future strength. God is giving you a new lens through which to view your journey. Abandonment is not mere neglect, it is God initiating you into His holy purpose. Hidden within your struggle lies the power to awaken generations. Stand tall, for miracles are born from your trials. You are the architect of your destiny, forging paths where none existed. Claim this moment, you are being called to action like never before. Know this, what you perceived as abandonment was actually divine initiation. God has beautiful plans buried beneath your experiences. Discovery awaits. The burdens you've carried are not for nothing, they are seeds of your awakening. Your spirit is strengthened, and the horizon is bursting with promise. As you step forward into the unknown, the Lord is your constant guide. Expect clarity where confusion once lingered, expect strength where weakness dwelled. With every chapter, your narrative is unfolding into divinity. Next, I will reveal the hidden codes He left for you, so stay tuned. A journey of purpose is set to awaken even further. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at play. The silence you endured was a necessary season, shifting your heart toward sacred truth. Recognize this, your struggles are not random moments of chaos, but divine chiselings. Just as gold is purified in the fire, so too is your spirit refined. God shapes the chosen ones through trials, leading them to become beacons of hope. This solitude was not punishment, it was a holy invitation to deeper knowing. The Father's hand guided you through the wilderness of exile, preparing you for greater purpose. Even when the darkness seemed to swallow your light, He remained sovereign over every tear. With this truth, a crown of understanding is bestowed, illuminating your journey. Embrace this calling, for your story is entwined with the divine tapestry that binds us all. Throughout history, the archetypes of suffering reveal a universal rhythm we all share. Picture the desert, vast and empty, where the Spirit Himself led His chosen amid deprivation. You are not alone, dear soul. Just like the phoenix rises from its ashes, your rebirth is imminent. Each trial bears witness to the sanctity of your purpose, igniting the fire of transformation. Recall the mighty ones, like Job, who stood steadfast in faith, despite fierce trials. This is the central thread woven in the tapestry of life. Pain births resilience, igniting the heart's purpose. Each scar you carry is a testament, a mark of divine favor, not defeat. The oil of His grace is upon you. In the familiar ache of solitude, the sacred emerges, crafting warriors who understand their divine worth. The stories of Moses and Joseph echo through the ages, revealing a truth behind our struggles. Imagine a figure standing in the wilderness, their feet burdened but their spirit soaring, just like Moses. He faced rejection, armed only with God's promise. Envision Joseph in the pit, stripped of his coat, yet cradled within the Father's vision. Your isolation mirrors theirs, each moment filled with promise concealed in divine silence. The Lord's Spirit breathed life into their hardships, crafting solutions that the world could not see. These moments are not for despair, but a call to awaken. Like Prometheus, chained yet burning with an inner light, you carry the eternal flame. In every insult, every rejection, lies the root of your ascension and purpose. Hold tight, beloved, for you are part of a grand narrative unfolding throughout time. Now, let us unveil the sacred law at work in your trials. The truth stands clear. Isolation precedes elevation on this divine journey. In the wilderness, you learn that rejection is proof of your election. God has not forsaken you, but lovingly redirected your path toward fulfillment. With every door that closes, the heavens prepare to open wider. Recognize the provision surrounding you, even in the shadow of rejection. Like the Israelites who wandered yet found promised lands, your journey holds rich promise as well. The unseen forces move in ways that eyes cannot perceive, working against all negativity. Understand this: your path is paved, no weapon forged against you will prevail. This revelation is God's gift to stir strength deep within your soul. As you grasp the essence of these spiritual laws, you begin to see the sacred story unfold. Every challenge you face deepens your faith, making you a vessel of divine purpose. This is the moment of awakening. The journey was a preparation for your ascension. Trust in God, for in His wisdom, He shapes those whom He loves. There's a powerful shift coming, a revelation of what you were destined to become. Each heartbreak, each bruising experience, was a part of your cosmic formation. The crowns of glory are not handed out lightly, but forged through fire and grit. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word resonates with your spirit. The call to awaken is not simply heard, it is felt within the depths of your being. Every betrayal, every silence, and every scar you endure confirms your chosen status. Your life is woven into the fabric of those who have come before. You belong. For the struggle was never solely yours, it interconnects with soul contracts beneath the surface. Embrace the weight of your heart with gratitude, knowing it is not a burden but a gift. Each moment that felt like suffocation was God's breath deepening you. Pain transforms into testimony, a channel of light for others to see. You walk this path, illuminated by the stars of those who walk beside you. Your journey is sacred, blessed by God's hand that guides, teaches, and protects. The eternal voice whispers secret truths, inviting you to trust in the unfolding. Allow the warmth of divine reassurance to envelop your weary spirit. If this is the eternal law that shaped you, then what comes next is profound. Have you pondered what this divine preparation has been cultivating within you? The trials, the isolation, all craft a purpose yet breathtakingly deep yet unseen. Behind every closed door lies an opening greater than ever before. As you rise from the ashes, a new light will shine through darkened clouds. Revelation awaits, beckoning you into the fullness of your destiny. The Father has not finished with you, beloved. This is just the beginning. You are being called to step into your calling with courage and conviction. Each heartbeat synchronizes with the divine rhythm, urging you to listen. The true destiny that God shaped within you is poised for uncovering. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering of divine love. If you feel this message has touched your spirit today, honor this message with a sign. You can offer a token of appreciation right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture of love, but it will open great doors in your life. The unfolding of your story awaits, with every click, every share, echoing the truth. Each connection we make nurtures the divine bonds that strengthen us all. Stand firm, let the world hear your truth, and watch as the light pours forth. The journey is only just beginning, and together we rise as one. Embrace the flame within, your destiny is calling. In the quiet moments of your journey, have you felt that deep, aching silence? That unsettling void where rejection once lived, where hope seemed to flicker out like a dying ember. You asked, "Why, Lord?" as the weight of abandonment pressed heavily upon your spirit. Each trial felt like a storm, throwing you further from the shore, casting shadows where light once illuminated your path. But what if this silence was never a curse? What if it was, in fact, a divine pause? A moment where God awaited your spirit to become ready to accept the light of revelation. As you navigated rejection, that unwelcome companion, know it served as preparation. For within that silence, the Father was fashioning something bold and beautiful inside of you. Every pain you've endured contains a secret instruction, an initiation into your divine call. Your trials were never random flashes of chaos in the tapestry of your life. They were the intricately coded preparation from the Lord, crafting you into a masterpiece of resilience and faith. Each moment of despair was an invitation to grow stronger, to embrace your purpose like a shield against the darkness. As with Job, who faced unimaginable trials yet emerged restored, so too will you rise from the ashes. Like tender shoots breaking through the cold earth, you were nurtured in the soil of hardship. Remember, the Lord has a plan that extends beyond what you can see. The fire you passed through was not meant to consume you but to refine you. Each challenge reshaped your spirit, making you ready for the glorious crown that awaits. Know this, your narrative has been watched over, written by the hand of the divine. In this divine revelation, the silence transforms to clarity, showing you that rejection held a sacred purpose. God allowed you to walk through the valleys to prepare your heart for profound revelation. Each wound is not an imprint of defeat but a badge of honor, marking you as his chosen servant. The whispers of abandonment you heard were merely preparations for your greatest awakening. The Lord's wisdom often works in shadows before the dawn breaks forth in brilliance. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, you have been purposefully led to your promised land, where milk and honey flow. The silence served to nurture your patience, gifting you the vision you need for what lies ahead. Trust this divine guidance, for within each moment of stillness, the Father was crafting purpose in your heart. The pain you've experienced is a sacred passage into the fullness of life that awaits you. The trials you endured were not instruments of torture but tools for your empowerment. They were divine training grounds, sharpening your vision and strengthening your spirit. Just like King David before Goliath, you faced giants that seemed insurmountable. Yet here is the truth, chosen ones. Those very challenges have equipped you with the strength of a warrior. Each setback was a preparatory move in God's grand strategy where victory awaits. Like fire tempered in the furnace, your spirit has been forged for a powerful mission. Now, you stand at the threshold of destiny, imbued with resilience and insight. Your testimony will become your sword and shield, fighting back against the darkness. Trust that the Lord has not left you to wander aimlessly. You are here, crafted by divine hands and bound for greatness. Betrayals once felt like bitter betrayals now emerge as signposts guiding you toward your true path. Delays that pained your heart were divine rehearsals, preparing you for your moment of glory. Those wounds you carry are beautiful initiation marks, each telling a story of survival and strength. The Lord's hand has walked with you through every trial, cloaking you in his grace. Picture the cross and its truth, suffering before glory, pain before promise, death before life. As you step into your purpose, envision the oil flowing freely, anointing your head, empowering you to reclaim what's yours. In the grand assembly of heaven, the signs align, confirming that you are destined for greatness. The dark clouds of your past are simply the backdrop for your brilliant light. Remember, every trial has prepared you for the role ordained by your Creator. You are beloved, marked for something more than you could ever imagine. With every ounce of your being, you are beginning to grasp the captivating nature of your destiny. It was never hidden, but waiting patiently for you to uncover its true essence. The light has finally begun to shine through the cracks of your sorrow. As you stand in the aftermath of your trials, the archangels rejoice, declaring you ready for the divine mission ahead. Each step you take now brings you closer to the promise engraved in your soul. You are called to rise with strength, harnessing the very essence of your experiences. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you, for your voice will spark flames of inspiration. Share the dreams and memories that have shaped you, intertwining them into the larger narrative of divine purpose. As you rise, you bring forth the joy of others waiting in darkness, reminding them of their own light. Together, the collective sounds of awakening will echo through the celestial realms. This is only the beginning, dear ones. Revelations now open doors previously locked, but these doors are not the end. They are passages leading you into realms of wisdom, light, and divine fulfillment. Together, we await the coming surge of the transformative energy that lies ahead. What you have endured has sculpted the very essence of who you are meant to become. Your story intertwines with a greater narrative unfolding before our eyes. Every heartbeat whispers that the Father stands with you, ushering you into the fullness of His promise. This is not just a moment, it is the dawn of something that will change your life forever. The journey has now shifted from past defeat to future glory, but the next phase lovingly beckons. Are you ready to cross that threshold into your destiny? This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight of divine truth manifest within your very being. From shadow to light, you emerge a beacon of hope and power. God's gentle hand brings you to this sacred moment. Through trials, you have learned the essence of resilience. You are no longer the victim of circumstances. You are the resurrection of promise, the living evidence of transformation. The skies have cleared. The eternal cry of your spirit echoes through the ages, proclaims your rightful place among the stars. Your heart knows the deep resonance of this destiny, as it unfurls before you like a flame in the night. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the depths of despair. In every painful tear lies the seed of healing planted by His Spirit. You are now the healed sign, radiant in your newfound identity. The past holds no chains over you. Look upon your scars, for they tell a story of triumph, a testament to your journey. The fire that once burned threatens to consume is now a radiant crown placed upon your head. God has seen your suffering, and He transforms pain into purpose. With each step forward, you represent hope for others lost in darkness. Your spirit shines brighter as you wear the cloak of new beginnings, a garment woven by divine hands. As the mark of truth reveals itself, remember the hidden vow you carry in your heart. The trials you faced ignited a fire within that cannot be extinguished. What once felt like abandonment was, in fact, a divine redirection. You are not merely existing, you are becoming. The light surrounding you shimmers with the heat of purpose. The oil, pressed from olives, is your anointing, flowing over your spirit. You are a sacred vessel, chosen to awaken love within a weary world. Like the burning bush, you are unconsumed and filled with God's presence. You are the radiant fire that declares its own legacy, rooted in sacred promise. You have always been chosen, molded by the divine before your first breath. Generations weep for the blessing you embody, as stories echo through time. You are marked, sacred lineage coursing through your veins. God has crafted your path with precision, a tapestry uniting heaven and earth. Your identity is ancient, stamped upon the scrolls of existence. Through trials hard and deep, the universe offers whispers of your greatness. You are the answer to prayers, the fulfillment of prophecies spoken in hushed tones. Your ancestors watch with joy, knowing a new chapter begins in your awakening. Embrace this truth, for it is rooted in love and divine affliction. Remember, your purpose is intertwined with the scrolls of old, ancient contracts calling your spirit home. The light that surrounds you reveals blueprints of angelic lineage. Your prophetic DNA holds the essence of seers, guardians, and pioneers. Each heartbeat resonates with the promises spoken into existence long ago. God's hand guides you through the labyrinthine corridors of this life. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you ascend into your true calling. The divine architect awaits your bold steps into the unknown. Let the knowledge of your power become a fire that ignites your soul. Feel the winds of change as they whisper of destiny. In this celestial moment, a sacred remembrance is upon you as you find your name anew. Let it roll off your tongue like honey, a bittersweet gift of identity reclaimed. With every breath, remember your calling to be a breaker of chains. The ancestral voices rise, guiding you like a constellation in a midnight sky. You are filled with the light of 1,000 suns, illuminating paths once shrouded in doubt. God's favor rests upon your shoulders, heavy yet liberating. As you step forward, let the weight of the crown remind you of the battles won. Your existence serves a purpose far greater than yourself. The stars align, revealing the unfolding of a prophecy still in motion. If these words stir something deep within you, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream or a vision, for each thread you weave strengthens this sacred circle. Your witness resounds like thunder, invoking divine resonance within the hearts of others. Trust that your experiences bring forth healing, not just for you, but for all. Speak your truth, let the impact of your journey illuminate others. This powerful community strengthens as you gather beneath the canopy of stars. We are bound by a shared destiny, like fiery arrows in the hands of the divine. Together, we navigate the sacred pathways, ever onward toward revelation. Each echo of your story reverberates, calling forth truth. Yet, as the threshold to your destiny expands, what remains unseen still lingers. The next chapter looms closer, tempting you to peer beyond the veil. What awakens in you now is not the end, but a glorious beginning. The sacred heart of creation throbs with anticipation, drawing forth the unseen mysteries. You stand on the brink of revelations yet unspoken, light enveloping your form. Each pulse of your spirit nudges the universe toward its grand design. Remember, all that transpires serves to elevate your soul. Can you feel the divine presence beckoning you to a higher calling? As the sun sets upon this moment, the dawn of new revelations awaits. As we come to the close of this sacred gathering, let us reflect on the profound wisdom we've received. You, the chosen ones, have awakened the warrior within. Your trials were never signs of defeat. They were divine calls to action. Archangel Michael has illuminated your path, revealing how unseen forces are fiercely defending you. You are not alone. Justice has already begun to rise on your behalf. This is merely the beginning of a grand awakening. Each revelation is a signpost, guiding you deeper into your divine mission. You are part of something much larger than yourself. Every moment signals the reclamation of your power. This journey demands courage, and you have it in abundance. Now, I invite you to seal this transformative message. Comment 77 below, binding your heart to this truth. Subscribe to our channel for future transmissions that will continue to uplift and enlighten. And consider joining our membership for those who seek deeper revelations and a welcoming community. But hold on, for the best is yet to come. A new revelation awaits just beyond the horizon, and it promises to confirm everything that resonated with you tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your path and unveil the deeper mysteries of your existence. Together, we walk towards our destiny, hand in hand with divine guidance. Keep your spirit high, and know, the universe is conspiring in your favor.